Jupiter through the houses series, Jupiter in the 11th house to be exact. I am your cosmic rootwork astrologer specializing in evolutionary astrology. So if you're interested in learning about your past lives, as well as your current destiny, mission, and purpose here in this lifetime, you've come to the right place. Welcome to my humble abode. If you're just here to learn about just Jupiter in the 11th house, or you're just following along to learn about astrology, welcome in, okay? So the cats, the kitties. With that being said, for those of y'all that are coming in, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Also, too, I do have readings available as well. I will say that things are switching up with this Mercury retrograde going through Aries, so y'all want to make sure y'all get it while it's hot, okay? I would definitely say before the end of the month, all right? Now, I do also want to say as well, too, Chiron in Aries, healing our chironic wounds. I also do have that course available. So depending on where Aries is in your chart, I have courses available talking about how to alchemize those wounds and things like that. And you could definitely check out those links below for that as well. I'll also be talking about Jupiter and Gemini, as it will be shifting from Taurus to Gemini May 25th, 2024. So that will also be something up to keep a lookout for as well. So make sure you subscribe to stay tuned to see what it's going to be doing for you by your rising sign specifically. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into it. Jupiter in the 11th house. Okay, Jupiter. What is Jupiter? Jupiter rules over Sagittarius, and it also rules over Pisces. Okay, this is where we see our teachers, foreign trade, foreign currency, long distance travel, things like that. So where we see like our great adventures, our great explorers, philosophy, spirituality, all the tea, okay, cultures, higher education, right? Our ancestries is here as well too. Our spiritual team, grandparents, grandmothers, and things like that. Our grandfathers, I would say, with Jupiter here. That you can see also too, marital and spouse partnerships can also be seen with Jupiter here, the expansion of these things. All right. So with Jupiter in the 11th house, this is where we have Jupiter specifically in the 11th house. This is where we have our social groups. It's the Aquarius house of social groups, organization, friendships, and connections. And these are where we can see something expand. Maybe you have a very lively Jupiterian, groups and things like that you have around you, very for the cause, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not like usually 11th house is causes, also to 11th house rules over like hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires. You could really want to do things big with Jupiter in the 11th house. Definitely with a collective group of people, being a leader in a collective group of people as well. This is like collective desires, things being fulfilled here as well. I don't know, I just see a lot of laughter, a lot of like raising of the glasses, and things like that. Very jovial as well here when it comes to like groups. Granted, you want to always check to see what's going on in your own personal charts. It could give you a little bit more inkling of how that's going to play out. But just all in all, this energy is very expansive. This energy is very expansive when it comes to the groups in which you are connected to. I also want to say, because it just came to me, Jupiter, because it expands these connections and relationships to others, especially groups and social organizations, as well as friendships. There would also be lovers that come out of this particular area of the chart as well, especially because it's opposing or opposite of the 5th house, which is the Leo house of romantic connections, as well as 2. So this is definitely giving like Jupiter of like friends to lovers as well, could also be coming here. Maybe you just have a plethora of friends, like friends from different backgrounds, friends from different cultures, you know what I'm saying? Like they kind of speak all different languages. I'm not talking about physical languages. I just mean like everybody kind of, they're just different people from different backgrounds, cultures, and things like that. Or just friendships that can teach you a lot. Friendships can teach you a lot about the world. Friendships that can teach you a lot about yourself, what it is that you got going on, what it is that you're going through. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the things that could definitely come up with Jupiter in the 11th house. Just an expansive friendship group. Also too, there's like a deep mission or purpose or vision, regardless of what scale that falls on, you know. These things are being expanded within these groups realms. Also too, when it comes to your desires, when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to your wishes, it's kind of like the universe has hand selected or hand picked you, okay, to do something further than maybe what you did in a previous incarnation, or carrying on the baton or passing upon the baton and having the universal support and being supported in whatever it is that you are doing in this current vision, in the current lifetime. It's very big, whatever it is, because Jupiter wants to do it big. Whatever Jupiter touches, it wants to expand and go big. Go big or go home. And so it can feel like you are wanting to expand in this particular area of your life when it comes to your groups and organizations and associations and things like that. Know that they got a mission. Y'all definitely come in knowing, especially when you get older, knowing that you have like some type of divine mission and purpose. So whatever that is, whatever is it, that thing that just keeps coming back to you over and over again and being like, hey, what about if we did this? What about if we did that? That would be amazing. That would be awesome. You know? Also to take that into consideration as well. Okay? So that's a little bit about Jupiter in the 11th house. We're going to be finishing this week off with Jupiter in the 12th house, and we'll be moving through Saturn through the houses next week. Okay? So you already know what it is. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. It's a rainy, so I'm checking in, checking out without a doubt. Deuces.